Have you ever been sitting at your desk when you have a brilliant idea, like a way to fix a broken process or a new marketing strategy, but you just let it die? You think they'll never say yes, we don't have the budget, or it's not my job. I get it. That feeling of being powerless is frustrating. But after all these years, I can tell you that the most valuable people in any company are the ones who make their ideas happen. In this video, I'm not just going to give you a pitching framework. I'm going to give you a complete playbook, from what to do before you even schedule the meeting to the exact steps to get a yes, and most importantly, what to do when they say no. So let's talk about before the pitch, or the secret to a confident ask. A great pitch is won before you ever walk into the room. It starts with validating your idea. When I decided to pitch the website redesign as a young mechanical engineer, I didn't just run to the CEO. First, I did my homework. I was constantly checking new design trends, and I could see our website was outdated and not working properly. I went a step further and asked my coworkers about the system behind it and confirmed it was outdated too. I had validated the problem. I had evidence that my idea for a solution was necessary. Before you pitch, do your research. Look at competitors, talk to colleagues, gather informal data, turn your opinion into an evidence-backed observation. Next, you have to navigate the chain of command. In the first company, it was small, so I could talk to my supervisor who then greenlit a conversation with the CEO. But in larger companies I managed, there was a strict hierarchy. For these systems, my rule of thumb is this: always start with your direct manager. Your goal is to make them look good, don't forget it. However, in a creative field like content, sometimes good ideas get filtered out. I always gave my team a rule. If your squad leader rejects an idea but you truly believe in it, you can have a 5-minute pitch with me directly. So, be respectful of the hierarchy, but don't be afraid to find a way to champion your best ideas. Now it's time for our framework. You've done your prep work, now the pitch itself. This is my 4-step framework. Step 1. Solve a business problem. Don't pitch a pet project. Connect your ideas to a goal your boss cares about. Don't say, I have a cool idea to start a podcast. Say, I've noticed our customer churn is high. I believe a podcast focused on customer success stories could help with retention. Step 2. Show, don't just tell. When I pitched that website redesign, I brought a 1-page visual mock-up of the new homepage. It made the idea feel real. So, for being successful in pitching, bring something tangible. For example, a mock-up, a small data set, a customer code, anything that shows you have done enough research about the idea. Step 3. De-risk the yes. Make the yes small and easy. Don't ask for a huge budget. Ask for a small experiment. This brings us to our next section: what to do when they say no. This is the most important part of the playbook. What happens when, even after a great pitch, they say no? You don't give up. Let me tell you a story. When I first pitched the idea of starting video marketing at the server company, the CMO and CEO both rejected it. They said they tried it before and it didn't work. Instead of walking away, I got curious. I asked them, what did you do and what went wrong? One of the problems was that they didn't have a good host. I knew I had some experience on camera, so I didn't stop. In my free time, with the help of my friends, I created the video myself. I did the editing, made it look professional, and I brought them back not an idea, but a finished product, an MVP. They saw it, they liked it, and they approved the small test budget. That MVP, born from a no, eventually grew into our entire video department and studio. A no is not always the end. Sometimes it's just an invitation to prove how much you believe in your idea. The final step of the framework is here. After you get that hard-earned yes, whether it's on the first try or the second or the third, you must measure and report your results. This is how you build trust for your next idea. After the video test was approved, I showed my bosses the view counts, the positive comments, and feedback from the sales team. I closed the loop and proved the experiment was a success. So guys, becoming an entrepreneur isn't about having a fancy title. It's a mindset. It's about doing your homework, making your ideas tangible, turning a no into a show me, and proving your results. Here's your action plan. Start small. Your only homework for today is to identify one small, nagging problem in your department. Don't even think about the solution yet. Just get really, really good at identifying and validating problems. That's the true foundation of every great pitch. I truly hope this guide empowers you to bring your best ideas to life at work. If it did, please give this video a like and be sure to subscribe to the channel for more practical career strategies. Thanks for watching. See you soon.